Good morning. So today we're thinking a bit more chill. Technically we've got Epcot tomorrow, Communicore opening, so we want to see how that looks with all the boards down and everything. Day after that we go Magic Kingdom. We need to have another Animal Kingdom day at some point as well. Yeah, so thinking more of a chill. It is Sunday. It is also meant to be 37 Celsius today. And I had a look on AccuWeather. Real feel of 107 Fahrenheit, which is 41.7 Celsius, for those who don't know conversions. I don't think I've ever seen it that high before. Not at least in my adult life. So, yeah, it's a bit hot later on in this afternoon. Doesn't look it today like this, but also the shade temperature was 37. But I'm off to get the waffles and then back to the room to eat.
We are Epcot kitted out. I do have my ears on.
Yeah.
I just can't see, and I can't flip my camera.
Yeah.
But the bus is here.
Not so much chilled as what I was saying on the way to get breakfast. I messed up getting a Genie Plus because I saw Frozen Air After was available. It was probably one of those where someone has got rid of their reservation. So, but then I managed to get a test track for 120 to 220, which is why we're getting the bus now at 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I've got Lightning Lane for Guardians for later on.
Of course.
7:45. So then we're close to Mexico, so we can watch the fireworks from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then also be quick to exit.
Yeah.
You're good. Now arriving into Epcot. Ball. We're hoping that we can get the virtual queue for Guardians. It was available as of 5 minutes ago, but we need to check our bands in to get access to that virtual queue. Officially inside and we've missed the virtual queue. God damn it. Spaceship Earth currently a walk-on, 5 minutes, and that's just to get seated. Why are people not rushing in? So we understand that the walls have already gone down at the Communicore area. So technically, it is a complete visibility see-through the whole way, but we'll check that out after test track anyway. But I think this is the first time in how many years that there's been no construction walls up at Epcot. And then in a week's time there will be for test track. Definitely as a comparison to what we had in Hollywood Studios yesterday, crowd level seems a little bit heavier in Epcot. But we are having a test track, so I suppose this will technically be our last ride on this until it refurbs. So, one last time to make a car.
Seeing as I created the last one, it's Ben's go. This is what we've ended up with. Oh gosh. You're doing well. Are we done?
$130, $182, $230.
Nice. Good job.
We had a spare side next to us, so I made a green Leafmobile. Today's most efficient vehicle, of course.
Oh, with the third most. No, that's not us.
That's not us. Yeah, we're.
That's us though, yeah?
Which one?
The fourth one.
On which bit?
Efficiency.
No,
Is that not us?
I don't think so. 31 efficiency, our vehicle. Did get treated to a classic with this version of Test Track, which is screens not showing your actual cars when you do go through the sections. It worked for the efficiency one, but not for anything else. Also had it break down for a few minutes before we got on board. So classic. So getting close to the, technically it's the Encanto stage right here. So lots of seats, not much shade, technically. Interesting to see this tomorrow though. So you can see festival favourites, there'll clearly be some form of food stuff there. It's quite nice being able to see through it though. And Mickey and Friends over here, which we'll need to go round for this way. This area is technically a separate one anyway that's open. Quite pleasant little seating areas there. And then Mickey and Friends, which they've got the sign ready. They've even got the lightning lane technically using the live clock. But yeah, seems like not a lot of queue space. But it is very much opened up, and technically as we go closer to the land. So this bit around to the left here is the bit that people online have already seen this and they've been slating it due to a lack of shade. Okay. Lovely views of Epcot here. So they have powdered this up fully still. But if you take the monorail, you'll see at the top. But I'll throw in the pictures I saw online now. But yeah, that basically got a lot of prep for it, essentially. Being places with no shade, more places where you can't really do much other than just sit there and potentially boil. I guess listen to the music, I'll be on stage, right? But yeah, it's nice, the idea that there'll be no construction walls anywhere. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. So I went for food in the land again. I went for the Mongolian beef with white rice. Got another dessert again. I went for the, what was actually,
I think it was the Mediterranean vegetable sandwich.
Yeah.
So like roasted peppers, I think a bit of hummus.
Yeah.
Tomato.
With a side of pasta salad, because you get choice of that or crisps. And I also went for a dessert. And also a tropical boba juice. Yeah. And I got one fountain beverage as well. So time to eat up, and then probably do Soarin' in the land, and then end up going to do the Our World, or whatever it's called, upstairs, or if it's open. Do Nemo as well. Yeah, just chilling really. Just chill. So, what do you think of your food?
Really nice, refreshing. The sandwich was very hummus heavy.
Yeah.
Well, not too bad, but I think if you're not sure on hummus, then definitely
makes sense.
Not for you. The pasta itself was like really fresh as well. It was really good, and the pudding was, I liked it a lot. Very nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're very glad to have the pudding, because I had it the other day and you didn't try it.
No,
so, yeah, so we're going to go on Soarin' now. We have the lightning lane ready. And then we'll do Living in the Land. It's been 5-minute wait. The wait times in the park, all like everywhere, seem to be dead.
The highest thing at the moment is Frozen Ever After, and that's at 50.
Yeah, and it's not like there's multiple at like 50. It was like 50, 40, 30, 25, and then I don't know. I think the heat might be pushing people out of the park, because Epcot does get very hot, especially when you walk around that circle. It feels boiling. So yeah, time to do Soarin' and then Living in the Land. Well, vice versa. Don't really matter as much. But. So just got done with Soarin' and Living with the Land. It is always so pleasant really living in the land. I don't know, it's such a soothing like soundtrack, but also I don't know, it's just nice to be in it. So I think we're going for Nemo now, and then probably do Journey of Water again, and then we'll start going around the World Showcase, because we haven't been around it yet. It is really nice looking this way. When you do have Moana, you see all the water shooting across over there. It is a shame we're not here during the flowering garden, but hey ho, time for Nemo. In a big blue world with a ball. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it was one of the, or if not the biggest aquarium in the United States. Never noticed that before. In the big blue world. He's just vibing. We found the presents. This is more than there was last year. There's even a jersey, which looks horrific. Just arriving into France, as you can tell by the Eiffel Tower. Where did they remove or put Beauty and the Beast, or is that only a flower and garden thing? It's usually here, right? So as you can see outside, Morocco. Picked up some ice cream, I went for the mint choc, 1 scoop in a cup. I went for the choc, 1 scoop in a cup. And then go slowly make our way around the World Showcase. See all these cranes. I thought the construction work had finished at Epcot. Gosh. We're just walking around still. And two... They weren't security guards by any means. They looked like...
No, they're cast members. They were in
yeah. One of them just got off their phone and went, Jackie. There's kids playing in the fountain. And I assume that's in France, because that seems the most likely. It's just quite funny just hear them get off though and like, there's kids playing in the fountain. We're near somewhere where we did have some traumatic experiences with the food. Well, yeah, garden wine?
Flower and
garden. I'm losing my mind at the sun. Where last year they had the food festival here.
Pineapple.
It was a spiced pineapple, and now they actually got some cherry pineapple or swirl Dole Whip. Unfortunately they're out of stock on the cherry one, but we did get the pineapple and lime. Which, what are the reviews so far? Nice? Quenching. That is very, that tastes very, very familiar to, well, I think maybe Calypso to some degree, but Solera, yes, yeah. But yeah, it's quite nice. Would have liked to see the cherry though, especially the colour. Oh. It is hot. Looking across the showcase there, very nice day, but eesh, it is hot.
What?
And so cheap.
What?
So we've done our loop of the showcase. Quite funny actually. He's got a receipt on his back. We do have Mission Space to do next, which Hannah has not done before. So we'll probably go into green because I'd rather start on the lesser one first, and then you'll be able to tell if you can go more intense or not. But this heat is relentless. It's not going away. So just got done with both green and orange. We did green because it was 5 minute standby, because I feel like that never has a queue. And I felt that was kind of, well, and I felt that was kind of dead, really, the green one.
Yeah, sure, you don't really feel anything. But then the orange is too much. Like, I wouldn't do that again.
No, because the thing is, it's not like a ride that you, like I said, you wouldn't go here and be like, oh, I missed out on Mission Space.
No, I mean, I only did it last year. But
No.
I wouldn't do that again. I don't like the feeling of that.
Yeah, it's just spinning, which it's just a comparative. Like, if you went to Epcot and you like didn't do test track or didn't do soaring, you'd be like, ah, I missed out on doing that or something. That.
Yeah.
But time to head towards Guardians.
Don't care.
Time to head to Guardians. So just got done with Guardians again. Conga. Hopefully the picture looks good. I'll throw it in about here.
This, so
I also pointed out as well.
Huh?
So I also pointed at the same time too. Yeah, so I'm hoping that worked out.
They're the same mind.
But now it's time to find somewhere to watch the fireworks from.
Yeah.
Which we're not really too bothered about having the ball in the view of it as well. I know that the lights do go with it, but we're thinking of doing it just before the World Showcase, because that will give us a good view of the fireworks on the show itself. So we are thinking of watching it from just to the left here, because there's a bridge, which they don't really usually like you being on the bridge, but you're fine with the bits before it and usually the bits after it. And they do give you a decent line of sight, like across there. We also have the ball behind us. Epcot always so pretty towards the night time. And Hannah. So we've ended up going just in front of well, I suppose the centre, because you can see the board behind me, and then in line that way towards the actual showcase as well. On the way out, you can see all the lights as we leave now. Communicore to the left as well, as lit up very nicely for its opening tomorrow morning. Going through that middle bit for the first time. Communicore to the left for the first time. It's gorgeous here though, and I imagine this gets a lot of foot traffic and a bit of blockage. Pizza secured. Time to chill.